Okay guys, so it's late at night here. I'm not going to get too rowdy, too rambunctious, too crazy, but what we're coming out with today is a chord progression tutorial. So a lot of you guys don't know that I used to play piano as a kid. I've always liked it. I've never been really good at reading, etc. But the last 8 years, I kind of came across the piano as a way to create beats more seriously. But I thought I really needed to learn more about the theory, so that led me down a path to just discovering any book I could about like jazz theory, gospel theory, R&B theory, like these really rich types of music that have really rich harmonies. And you know, that led me down a route of actually playing a little bit of live jazz stuff. Didn't turn out to be my thing. I was never really good at that. Those guys are really talented as far as live stuff. I'm more like make my own music, take time to edit it, chill out, and make tracks. That's my style. So I'm going to show you guys a little bit of a progression that I randomly just came up with. So it's 3 chords, and I'm also going to give you guys a 5-note scale that you can play over the chords. So we're going to get into it. We're going to hear how it sounds, and yeah, let's get to it. It sounds like, you can see the chords up on the screen. Pretty snazzy. Okay, cool. So just going through with that, everything here is based on the C minor scale. So what I'm going to do is get up another of these pianos. Okay, up here. So just to be able to show you guys the scale. So are we? All right. So yeah, the C minor scale, right? A normal C major scale would be all of the white keys. Okay. And what is the minor? The minor is taking number 3 of the 7-note white key scale, and you're making that flats. And you're also taking the 6 and the 7 and making those flat. So you now have. Okay. So yeah, basically any chords that you make from those notes are gonna sound like they should be, you know, going together when you put them one after another, right? It's called a chord progression, right? There's some sort of progression going on. So what I did was I took a C minor chord and just did this on top, because that sounds pretty good in my opinion. And the technical chord notation for that would be a C minor 9. So, right, it's a C minor chord, the 1, the 3, and the 5, and then I'm adding the 3 and the 7 up here, and the 9, or the second note, right? When you're using 7th chords, the second note is called a 9 for some reason, right? To make it more confusing for us. Okay, and the next chord up there, let me try and remember actually. So, right, so it's an A flat major, right? So, okay, the only difference is you're also having a flat 5th of the A flat. So that's not too traditional, but it sounds good. So you go from back to the C minor. Okay. Then I did this B flat sus chord. So it's basically the B flat key, and then the 5 and the 6 of the B flat chord, right? Normal B flat major chord would be that. Okay, but I'm not putting this note here. I'm just kind of putting it up here because it sounds a little bit different. I mean, you can mess around with any notes in this C major scale, like, so you have this and then. Right, that's all just adding different numeration and colors and things to the chords that it's just up for you to discover. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to listen to this chord progression again, but I'm also going to be improvising over it, and I'm going to throw on some drums. So hopefully we'll have a drum drop going. Okay, here we go. Yeah, when the drums go, I'll go in. See, sometimes it's not going to sound good. Okay, wow. I haven't actually like improvised in so long. There were definitely a couple of off notes in there. But yeah, I mean, a quick little trick that I'm just kind of, remembering is to use a minor pentatonic scale. So you can use instead of just the whole C major or C minor scale, you can just use the 5 notes in it. So it's the 1, the 3, the 4, 5, and the 7. So. Okay, and another little lick that I did was this. So in any minor scale, it's the 2, 3, and the 7, and that just gives that beautiful like R&B crying sadness like this. So again, it was this, right? It was. Okay, guys, so I hope you like this kind of thing. Let me know if you guys want more music tutorials, like as far as music theory, chord progressions. On this channel, we do a lot of mixing tutorials, vocal mixing. But yeah, you guys let me know which direction you want to take it. I'm here to help you guys. I enjoy everything, so a little bit of guidance on what you guys want, what I can help out most with at the time being would be cool. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace.
Waiting till the end, I'm after all that victory. Lost for so long, it was just a mystery. Year by year grind, see, that's my history. And I chase that victory.